Hi everybody, we're going over the new and improved, updated Illinois EPIC website. This is what you can now use as of Wednesday, June 29th for your orientations for your customers. The About EPIC page did not change, but under that item on the toolbar, we have About EPIC and information for employers. So that's where you would go to share this page and about the employer information here. Step one is still step one. It is where you will go to find the videos. We will be updating the videos in the playlist to remove any information about the NOCD in those, so check for the new videos. The playlist will be updated as of Wednesday morning first thing. The only thing that we will not have immediately is the PowerPoint presentation, the SlideShare presentation translated into Spanish. We have to get that new video retranslated. Step two becomes your skills and interests survey. And what we're doing here is we're talking to them about a career cluster inventory. It will take the people about 5 to 25 minutes to complete the career cluster. They will click right here where it says click here to access your career cluster inventory. They will need their username and password that you established for them when you invited them. And so you'll need to add that to their new sheet. When they're done there, then they can move on to step three. And step three is where the training information resides now. What we have done with this is we have given them the option to enter their zip code. So if I pick a particular region, so if I go to East St. Louis and Marion, and I want to pick a couple of programs here, then I can say what I can or can't do for my circumstances, and I can enter a zip code. So now I entered a Marion zip code, and as you can see, the mileage changed on the program. So I'm 12 miles away or 28 miles away. This is very useful to help them determine which career pathway they may want to select on their program, or whether or not they really have that circumstance that's going to keep them away from those particular programs. Then on step four, we have the actual application. We have changed the slides so that they reflect the changes in the application. But as we start our online application, they will need their username and password. So I logged in as a test person. On the physical demands impacting training selection page is where you will see the first of the changes. How much can they lift? How long can they sit? Stand? How can they sit? Which of these tests do you think you might be able to pass? We only have tuberculosis and hepatitis here, so they would mark one or the other of those. Then the next question is, some training programs, employers require you to be drug-free for 30 to 120 days. In those cases, they will require you to complete a drug test. Will you be able to pass a drug test? Yes, I am drug-free. Yes, I have been drug-free. Yes, I am able to make changes to be able to pass a drug test. Yes, I want to be able to pass a drug test, but I need help. And I am not interested in careers that require a drug test. So as they are answering one of these questions, that is the place where the EPIC dashboard will either stop them or move them forward. So if I answer yes, I can see, and then I answer the rest of these questions and move on to where the background question is. The other items impacting training selection is where the background area is. The only thing here that changed is we have changed the actual how can they pass a background check. So do we have the ability to have or get a driver's license? then here is the question. Some employers will complete a background check on new employees. Please check all the following that apply to your situation. Are they on the registered sex offender registry? Do they have a violent felony conviction? Do they have a non-violent felony conviction? Do they have a misdemeanor conviction in the past 7 years? Have they been on probation in the last 10 years? Are they not interested in careers that require a background check? That could be the hard stop. None of the above apply to me. So as you are going through this, that is the change to the background question. The rest of the steps in the application are the same, so all they have to do is continue going through the application. The education level is important. If they select anything below the GED or attained high school diploma, they will be directed to a bridge program in the eligibility. So making sure that you are aware of what programs have a bridge program associated with them is important for you to make a good recommendation. And last but not least, step 5 is follow-up. This is where they will accompany you back to your cubicle or wherever you guys do your random assignment. They will go through the process of being randomly assigned, and they're on their way. So this is just a brief overview of the updates to the EPIC webpage. Have a great rest of your day.